After more than 2 decades of design, testing, redesign, and retesting, and a series of fatal crashes, the Marine Corps finally has enough confidence in its exotic tilt-rotor V-22 Osprey to take journalists for a test ride. Our senior Pentagon correspondent, Jamie McIntyre, was among the first civilians to fly on the aircraft and has this first-hand account only here on CNN.
When you see the V-22 in action, it's easy to see how it captured the imagination of then Navy Secretary John Lehman, who first saw the predecessor of the V-22 at a Paris air show in the 1980s.
But over the next 25 years, the V-22 Osprey would acquire a reputation as an unreliable, unaffordable boondoggle, whose unique tilt-rotor design was inherently unsafe. 2 deadly crashes in 2000 that killed 23 Marines just when the V-22 was supposed to be certified ready for combat seemed to validate the critics and nearly doomed the $50 billion program. But now the Osprey has risen, phoenix-like, from the ashes.
The appeal of the V-22 is that it combines the best of both worlds. It can hover like a helicopter and fly like a plane. These 38-foot rotors can move from this vertical position to a horizontal position in just 12 seconds, taking it from a helicopter that might fly 100 miles an hour to a plane that can fly in excess of 300 miles an hour. Now, that gives it a lot more range than, say, this old Vietnam-era CH-46.
To show they believe the V-22's problems are a thing of the past, the Marines last week decided to allow reporters to fly on the futuristic aircraft. And I signed up for the maiden press flight at the Marine Corps Air Station in New River, along with CNN cameraman Jeremy Harlan and CNN producer Jim Barnett.
This is a little bit of history right here. We are the first civilians to ever fly on the V-22 after 16 years in development.
The ride was wild. A rapid takeoff followed by some sharp turns and a heart-pumping low-level flight over Camp Lejeune, North Carolina.
It may not seem like it in here, but one of the advantages the Osprey has is it's quiet. In fact, on the ground, you can't really hear it coming until it's right over your head.
The aerobatics demonstration proved the V-22 can easily outmaneuver a helicopter, but only combat experience will prove if its critics are wrong. Jamie McIntyre, CNN, Marine Corps Air Station, New River, North Carolina.
All right, good for Jamie and his pals.